Try this again. I went to start the recorder and it just stopped. Okay, so let's get to the spirit read of the day. Let's shuffle these and see what we have. Let's shuffle them. And what's the message today? Yesterday it was a difficult message. Sometimes they are. Okay, so the first one out is invitation. Invitation. And we have with that on the other side, healing. An invitation for healing. That's always a good thing to have. And those invitations are always there. It's always there. You know, the divine is always there. And there is absolute healing that takes place when one gets to the end of the journey. The ego dismantles and one, comes into alignment with the divine is. It's like the rest of the things in one's life never happened. The traumas and things are immediately gone. The mind stills into that peace that passes understanding. Okay, and one enters into the next phase. Okay, the next phase. So with this invitation, we have summer. And we have healing containers. Containers are like compartmentalizing things. When I see summer with these, it could be the time, could be summer, but could also mean heating up. I see summer as a time of things are getting warmer, heating up. Okay. Now, let's get our other, where are, let's go, okay. We're going to use these. Okay. Shuffle these and see what the clarifier is with this. Healing, compartmentalizing. Okay, so with the invitation, we have the Chariot. Not a surprise. Okay. There's always that invitation to move forward in one's life. Okay. And when we have healing and containers, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting with that is sometimes rather than working on everything at once, there may be some issues, things that are in a container that you kind of compartmentalized, okay? That it would aid one to work with others. Three of Pentacles is working with others, coming together, working with others to heal things, okay? So if there are those that have passed through whatever your difficulty is and you need help with it, then it would behoove one to speak with those people to aid you to open up to healing, okay? That's why you have spiritual teachers, etc. We've already done the journey, walked the path, and so we can give some advice out there. We can't do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. And you have a lot of people that want a spiritual teacher to do it for them. They want a magic wand, just wave it and make it all. No, everybody's got to walk their own journey. So, but you can give a map, a guideline to say this works, this doesn't work. Maybe look in this direction. Okay, so again, when you have this container of something that you've been keeping, try to put it in a box, okay? Be willing to open that box and go to those that have already passed through it, okay? And they can give you some help, give you some guidance, give you some wisdom as to perhaps things that work and things they found that don't work. Now, this doesn't mean just having an enclave of the poor me cycle, of everybody that's hurting, and we're all going to get together and we're going to you can't have the blind leading the blind. You need to actually go to those that have gone through that and come out the other side and can tell you what works, rather than having a circle of the poor me-isms and you just beat the drum and want to be with others beating the drum in the cycle of poor me. Let me tell you how much worse mine is than yours. That's usually what happens, okay? And we can all have sympathy for each other, but it just goes nowhere, but it just keeps things, substantiates it, gives it more solidity, okay? So that doesn't work so well. You need to actually have a way of moving forward, and a way to do that is you go with those that have already completed, that have passed through that journey and come out the other side and can give you some valuable information on what works and what doesn't. Okay, but you've got to do the journey yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light, and we'll see you online.